Are you in grade 12 and you know that by March you will be writing life sciences term 1 test? If it is so, please make sure that you watch this video through the end, as it is a scope and also a teaching plan for life sciences grade 12. So in your first week, you will come across the topic of DNA, the blueprint of life. Let us begin by exploring where DNA is found, its relationship with chromosomes and genes, and the discovery of DNA itself. This week revised all grade 10 cell structure, focusing on the nucleus and nucleic acid. Please make sure that when you do your studies, you include this topic as well of DNA, the blueprint of life, as it is covered in your term 1 test. Make sure that you go through it at all. So if you are still this far, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. You hit that notification bell so that you get notified when we make videos. So week 2, DNA, the structure and replication. We dive deeper into double helix, its structure, role in heredity, and its replicates. Let us also get hands-on with DNA profiling, extracting and observing DNA strands. Prior knowledge from grade 10 about ribosome and cytoplasm is essential. Make sure that you cover that as well. So week 3, RNA and protein synthesis. This week introduces RNA types, their single-stranded structure, and their role in protein synthesis. Let us follow the journey of transcription and translation. A telematic video on protein synthesis and mutations enhances understanding. So make sure that you cover it in your studies, because your test will also cover this topic. So week 4, meiosis, the cell division that creates life. Let us tackle genetic terminology and the stages of meiosis, understanding its importance and reproduction. Diagrams and micrographs help visualize the process. Prior knowledge of mitosis and cell structure is revisited. Please make sure that you cover the topic of meiosis, the cell division that creates life, as well when you do your studies. Week 5, abnormal meiosis and comparison with mitosis. This week covers what happens when meiosis goes wrong and compares it with mitosis. Let us explore consequences like genetic disorders and deepen their understanding of cell division. So the abnormal meiosis and comparison with mitosis is one of the topics which you guys must do when you study. Week 6, reproductive strategies in vertebrates. We shift focus to diversity for reproductive strategies across vertebrates. Learners use study guides and multimedia resources to explore how different species reproduce. So when you do your studies, don't forget to include reproductive strategies in vertebrates. It's one of the topics which will be covered in your test and final exam. Week 7, human reproductive systems. This week covers the structure and functions of a male and female reproductive systems, puberty, gamete formation, and the role of genes. Prior knowledge from grade 9 and meiosis is essential. So human reproductive system is one of compulsory topics because it contains a lot of marks actually, so you must make sure that you study it. Week 8, fertilization and early development. Learners follow the journey from menstrual cycle to fertilization and the development of zygote into a blastocyst. Multimedia resources and past papers support learning. So fertilization and early development should be studied by you when you prepare yourself for final and also your term 1 test. Week 9, implantation and gestation. This week focuses on how the blastocyte implants, the gestation process, and the role of the placenta in supporting the development or the developing embryo. So please make sure that you also go through it, because it will come in very handy when you write your term 1 test. Or week 10, that's where you catch up and flex time. More new content is introduced. This week can be used for catch-up, enrichment, or additional informal assessments. So that's where you will be wrapping up. You will do your consolidation and also revision, where you revise all term 1 content so that you'll be able to be ready for your term 1 test. So week 11, revision and consolidation continues. Let us review our term 1 content in preparation for formal assessments. This is a great time to reinforce key concepts and clarify misunderstandings. So if there's a time you should clarify your misunderstanding, is during week 11 of your studies, when you will be conducting revision and also consolidation. So, moving forward to formal assessment, task 1 will be the practical investigation with a minimum of 30 marks. Task 2 will be a theory test with a minimum of 50 marks. So you must make sure that you are more than ready and you are also capable of passing the test. So please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, you like this video and hit that notification bell. See you